Hey everyone, it's Wade and Ryan. NFL in London. We do the best parties every week at the Hippodrome Casino in Leicester Square, or Leicester Square as we say it in our accents. Come on down every Sunday. Made even better this year because it's sponsored by DraftKings. It's going to be lots of excitement. And of course, play weekly NFL action with DraftKings. Ryan, we're talking quarterbacks. Talking the three best quarterbacks who you think this year, who would you rank as your top three in terms of the season?
I'm going to go a little bit different off the bat. I'm going to say Andrew Luck is going to be
big one,
the best quarterback because he had a great year. 2 years ago, 41 touchdowns. He was amazing. Last year, he struggled, got injured. People got injured, didn't have the running game. Nothing really kind of worked in Indianapolis, as you can see with that punt they tried to do. Remember that terrible punt? So pretty much, I think this is the year Andrew Luck comes back, got the big contract. He is one of the best quarterbacks in the NFL.
Yeah, he's great. He's smart.
He's going to be smarter. He's going to get down. He's not going to take the hits like he did before. I think he's going to be number one. Then I think you have Aaron Rodgers.
Okay.
Now that he's got Jordy Nelson back, he's going to be back to the old Rodgers. And then I think third, obviously, you got to go Cam Newton just because he runs and he can do the touchdowns. And he's got Kelvin Benjamin back. It's going to be a better team, but they're not. I think there's just people saw when you could get to Cam, what happened with Von Miller and how it destroyed him a bit. I think people are going to try and get in his head a bit more and try to really blow him off his game because the whole dabbing thing got to people, and I think people aren't going to want to get to see what he's up to this year. What's his new dance going to be?
Yeah,
What's
no,
his new
exactly.
celebration? So I think he's going to struggle a bit, but I think he's still going to be in top three.
Well, we got at least one of them. I've got Aaron Rodgers, my number one. I mean, he's got the highest average pass rating in the NFL by far, like bigger than some of the biggest guys. 31 touchdowns, 8 interceptions last year, and that was considered an off year.
Yeah.
So he's with all the tools they've added, and Jordy Nelson coming back, I think this could be a good year for him. Again, it's just injuries.
Absolutely.
My second guy is Ben, Big Ben. I think he's getting sort of the end of his career. I think he's getting fatter and puffier too.
But he's one of those people you have to be concerned because he gets injured a lot.
He does get injured, but if he can stay healthy, I mean, he still put up huge pass ratings, and he tied for pass ratings with my third guy, who was Drew Brees. And Drew Brees is going to always throw it. I mean, he had 68% completion rate. Yeah. That's insane.
Drew Brees is great.
He's going to be good, but it's who does he throw it to?
Yeah, that's the problem with Drew Brees is Drew Brees will...
Now he's got a tight end.
Drew Brees is like great 4 games, awful 3 games, amazing 4 games. Like he's so kind of off and on. And then by the end of the year, you kind of went off Drew Brees, and then you're like, wow, he actually had a really good year.
Yeah, he's still putting up the numbers.
You didn't notice it because he had those terrible games every now and then. And again, like a guy like Cooks, he's great, but he's not like a stud like a lot of the other guys have. He's not an Antonio Brown. He's not like that. So that's why I would worry about him.
Well, I mean, there's always people to worry about. But, pick your own quarterbacks. It's always good to have your number one, especially when you're doing your season-long and your weekly, daily fantasy. Have your quarterbacks in mind and have your backup quarterback in mind, especially who they're playing that week, because each week is a different matchup. You want to watch the matchups, even when you're playing your fantasy. Hey, make your own picks. Come visit the Hippodrome Casino. Every Sunday we're there. Come say hi to Wade and Ryan. And, of course, play along with DraftKings. It's fun. It's weekly NFL action. It's amazing to play. And play with us live at the Hippodrome every Sunday. Welcome to the big time.